What up, Star Family? Refurial here with Towers of Light YouTube channel, and today is Tarot Tuesday, so you know what is happening. I asked my guide specifically before picking these decks, what is going on for me on an individual level that is also best suited for a message for the collective. So basically, what am I going through that the collective is also going through that would be best suited as a message for today. So I got my Light Seer Tarot deck right here. I got my Light Worker Oracle deck right here. I got my Spirit Animal Oracle deck right here. So I got a little bit of earth energy with the spirit animals. I got some angelic energy, and I got some, as always, my Light Seer Tarot deck here to help divine what it be like when it do. And I have this as my centerpiece, and I'm feeling like pulling from the Angel's Wisdom, and immediately we got some cards popping out right now. So, yeah, we got some Master Hilarion energy. Basically, I look at this card, I'm like, oh, Yoga Nidra, yes, it's time to like slow down, chill out, like get with that healing energy, like, the Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael are healers, and you know they're welcoming you into the garden of like peace, the Garden of Eden. So like all these flowers and these beautiful trees, it's just asking you to like bathe yourself in stillness and in silence, and let your mind rest and stop trying to figure everything out, because what you're trying to figure out right now is not gonna be figured out. It's just not gonna be figured out. And when we come back to peace within ourselves, that's when we truly see like what is working for us and what maybe is just like us overthinking some things and stuff. So yeah, it's a little triggering for me, even where I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I need to like just take a step back and lean into the stillness. Another message is divine masculinity. So this is a big theme in my life right now, taking this as a sign to like really put structure first in my life when I am like taking the time to create a structure that works for my flow and for my finances, and to support me, and lean into my divine masculinity and trust this divine masculinity, this divine masculine presence that's within me, to really be able to build the structure that allows for the creation and the manifestation of all the dreams and all the finances and all the stability that I'm looking for in my life, and that this is my superpower. This is our superpower on the other side of maybe our disorganization and the chaos and the seeming chaos, that if we could find this stillness, that we'd see that it's not really chaotic at all, and we come back to our being and really step into our divine masculinity and take the time to sit down and create the structures that build the beautiful framework for life. I'm gonna pull a tarot card or two for that, but really I'm gonna let it jump out of the deck, baby. Unless it doesn't, then I'm gonna start splitting cards. Okay. And so, yeah, the Magician. So, yeah, as I'm talking about like superpowers and like sitting still and like sitting with your magic and infinity, there's an infinity on her hood, as well as an infinity going up and down with the magic pool that she's sitting and like staring into. He, she, them, they, us. So like really look into your magic and see where your superpowers are on the opposite side of the chaos brain, or what you see as an obstacle or what you see as a limitation. Let go of that and like really deep dive into your magic and see just how beautiful you are in this now moment. It's really, really important. I'm gonna put that in the middle there. And then, yeah, the Emperor as well. He's got his chess piece. He's sitting on Mars. It's like conflict energy, but it's also that like bull rushing energy, as well as like that. He seems to be quietly contemplating, and Spirit's like sending him messages, and it's going through his chess piece, as well as his kingship. So like really stepping into the kingship, stepping into a new way of life that allows you to really see what organization can do for you as far as being your magic superpower. I really, really dig that. I'm gonna pull a little bit of spirit animal wisdom, get some a more grounded Gaia based understanding of what we're moving through in this moment. Yeah, overcoming obstacles. I feel like it's very tightly themed on the challenges that you're facing, the triggers that are coming up, the thoughts that are causing you to suffer. Like, these are just obstacles, and it's time for us to overcome those obstacles, and we can barrel through them, we can go around them. But I think it's really important that we like move through them and allow ourselves more time to, sit still and know that we are, but also like, there are challenges in life, and it's time for us, especially me as a starseed, feel like I've been landing this lifetime. I'm not coming from the ground up, I'm coming from the top down in my chakra system. And so like really grounding into the stillness and grounding into my body and grounding into this physical game that we're playing, this game on planet Earth that we get to play, and really bringing my spiritual and etheric wisdom into the material. And there's always enough. So yeah, I feel like, sometimes I get wrapped up in what I don't have right now, or we get wrapped up in what we don't have right now. And it can be difficult to see that we are in fact taken care of abundantly, and that we're really, really like with that fish. Fish is a sign of abundance. It's swimming in water and emotions, moving through the emotions, and just like seeing that there's no lack and loss, and that the illusion of lack and loss is what perpetuates the lack and loss, because your thoughts and your emotions create your reality. So be more fluid, and be more understanding that you are taken care of. And there's a 36 here. It's my 36th year of life, let's say. It's true. It's time for to know. Believe in yourself. So like right after that abundance card, and going through, breaking through obstacles and organizing, trust that you can organize your life. Trust that you do have the skills, and that the squirrel is a beautiful sign of playtime and gathering acorns. And it's winter time right now, so like we're like digging up acorns, but I feel like we're like planting seeds for a new season of play, in this beautiful winter time, and remembering that we do have everything that we need to succeed in our lives and in our dreams. The passions that we have, the desires that we have are there based off of what we created before we came into this lifetime. And so now those are there to indicate that we can do them. So really believing that we can achieve our dreams, and that we can express ourselves in the way that feels intuitively correct to do so. And yeah, baby, magic works through you. So it's like another magician card, really. And just trusting that you have the magic inside. Let spirit work through you. Let your higher self move through you. Let the energies move through you, and trust in your magic. Trust that spirit's got your back. Trust that the ground has your back. Trust that Mother Gaia's got your back. We're all evolving together. It's freaking beautiful, man and lady. Yeah, but it's a beautiful experience, and we should let the magic unfold through us and trust that scarab beetle and that ancient Egyptian knowledge and that wisdom from our past lives and our future lives, and just like let the essence of the gold move through the body and move through the system. I am gonna shuffle these lights here, tarot, one more time, and let one more thing move through right quickly. And yeah, and this is the season. This is what 2023 feels like to me. Preparation to be seen, preparation to receive the accolades, receive the applause, so to speak, for what you've created in your life. We've been going through this healing journey, and we've really shown up for ourselves, and we've been looking up to all these other gurus, and now it's time to look up to ourselves and see that we're there, and that we do deserve the applause. Give ourselves the applause, but also let ourselves be seen and express ourselves, and really express whatever it is that wants to come through you. Whatever it is that wants to move through you, let it move through you. And let the old world die, and let the things that don't serve you just fall away. Like it is a turbulent time in some ways, shapes, and forms, but it's really time to like let those things go. And you see the squirrel down here just kind of like looking, but there's butterflies and there's transformation. There's, without destruction, there can't be creation. So we're moving into this season of creation out of the ashes of what once was. And we're believing that we can do it. We can come through the other side and see the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. I feel like taking one more. Yes. So yeah, it's that sunshine at the other side of the tower, man. we've been going through a lot of destroying the things that don't serve us in our lives, and destroying old belief patterns, and destroying programs, and the dark magic we used to do on ourselves through our thoughts not being aligned with who we are and treating ourselves poorly. And now we get to let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in, the sun shining down. So that's what song's coming through for us. Please listen to that song, The Age of Aquarius, by the Fifth Dimension. Let's go. But yeah, we're getting to that sunshine. Let's like really see how far we've come and how beautiful we are and how much we can trust ourselves and trust that universe has got our back. Universal laws are very real. And as we use discernment and we find that stillness and we find that power within, that divine masculinity, we really come to a different portion of a different way to live, a different perspective. And perspective is everything. How we perceive the world is how our life goes. So if we perceive that we got magic and we deserve accolades and that we believe in ourselves and we know abundance and prosperity is all around us and we can overcome obstacles and we have the magic within us and we can organize and we have superpowers and like we can find all of that in stillness. Stillness first. Just take a breath through the nose, into the belly. Breathe out through the mouth with a sigh. Take a breath in through the nose, into the belly. Sigh it out. Well, this is Refurial. This was Tarot Tuesday. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I would love to talk to y'all. I do personal readings. Hit me up about that. I do timeline integration therapy, where I hold space for people to go through deep emotions. I am doing a multitude of different things. I do breath work. I do personal guided meditations. And yeah, if you have any interest in any of that, please hit me up. Otherwise, have a fantastic day. You are the pillar of light. Know that you are. Your smile can light up the world. Your expression of yourself in your true form without fear of other people is what gives other people the permission slip to show up as their true selves. And I think that is like the main pillar of Towers of Light here. So I'm Refurial. I love you. Don't forget to play. But maybe today find some stillness and see the magic that's within you. And I love you very much. Have a fantastic Tuesday.